Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to a brand new episode of S.H.I.T, giving you guys the latest and exclusive content on music, entertainment, news, and inspirational quotes by me, the Queen's back at it again as always. So, this one right here is another song review of the day. I just got finished reviewing it, and let's get right into the nitty gritty. So, today I am going to review Princess Nokia, Sugar Honey Iced Tea, S.H.I.T. So that those are the acronyms for the song title. And I am familiar with Princess Nokia. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right, but she is a female rapper and lyricist. And listening to the song right here, it's a really dope record. And one thing about me too, I love when I listen to different artists in general, whether it's hip hop or R&B or pop. I love artists that have their own style and their own lane, and they are really like have carved out their own like artistry and really setting their own trends. And the production to this record right here is like a combination of like funk, up tempo. I hear the instrumentation. It's like a kind of like a fun filled upbeat, and it has like that quirkiness, and also like I said, a lot of like that. It just gives you more of like that kind of out of respect, but she kind of gives me a little bit of like Missy Elliott when it comes to like the production, having something like different and bring something different to the table. And that's a good thing because like I said, when it comes to music and stuff, artists that carve their own lane and they want to set trends instead of following what everybody else is doing. But I also think that Princess Nokia, she has her own lane as well. I'm not familiar with her music, but I need to check out her music. I've done research on her, so I should check out her debut album because she put that a couple years ago, a while back. But since she's like an underground independent, rapper, that's a good thing because I still support, talented artists, whether they're underground or they're mainstream. But she can spit, she is a lyricist, and she got her own bars, and her flow and delivery is like dope in terms of like how she's rapping. She has a lot of like charisma. I do see like a lot of like that. Her wordplay is like off to a good start, and like she's not trying so hard. So I can tell like she studied like people that she grew up with in like hip hop. I also like the fact that this song has like a message of like her. It's like it's more like a self empowerment, like self confidence, not being cocky, but have that confidence and be like, I'm the shit, and, haters are gonna hate, and, like I said, I can't please everybody, but hey, I'm not with the drama, I'm just doing my own thing. And I love records like this because records like this, they need to get played more on the radio. And I think that really when it comes to a person who, like I said, society have always like judged them or tried to put them in a box, but they've always said, listen, I am who I am, whether you like it or not. So I love artists that have a lot of like that rebellious and a lot of that like free spirit that don't care about following society's normal, what the standard. But I think Princess Nokia, she pretty much she stands out when it comes to like who she is as an artist. And listening to this record, it got me more intrigued to listen to her music. It got me more interested in like who she is as an artist, as a lyricist, as a rapper. So I need to be definitely checking out her music. So I have to really I'll do an album review of like her debut album, and like I said, get more familiar with like her sound and who she is as a lyricist. Because listen, there are plenty of dope female rappers, and including the underground female rappers too. And here's my thing, I think that people, they kind of like have this thing where it's like, oh, for artists to be successful they have to be mainstream. No, there have been plenty of artists that like have built from the ground up, from the underground, and then when they got the opportunities to make it to the mainstream, it just happened. It wasn't a walk in the park, and it wasn't like it didn't take a day overnight. But like I said, when I heard great stories of like the legends that really were like they started off underground and then they kept going, pushing their sound and creating a new sound and music that was never heard before, that was never like done before. So they stuck to their guns and they just had a passion for the art. So it's like Princess Nokia, I can tell that she has the passion for the art, and she also says this in her music, and especially on this record. She said, listen, this is like what I love to do. It's a passion. I just love it because I love music. I breathe music. So this record right here, I just love like that, just like that up-tempo free spirit. And, it's more of like that, kind of record that, people can vibe to and people can relate to. So, I would say this record is really, really cool. I should get into her music more. And as I said, I will check out her debut album that she had put out a couple years ago. I think it's called 1992. Yeah, it's 1992. So I will check it out, and I'll go ahead and do an album review. So any Princess Nokia fans out there, let me know down below. Let me know. Like I said, I'll check out her other music as well. And that's all I gotta say. So yeah, guys, this is my review of Princess Nokia's new record, Sugar Honey Iced Tea, S.H.I.T, abbreviation. Tell me what are your thoughts. Tell me what are your opinions. Don't be afraid to like, share, comment, subscribe down below. Don't be afraid to hit that notification bell. Don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. As always, stay tuned on our next episode of Gibson's 92 Dragon Ball Z narrator reference. Peace. Bye bye.